Hello guys, Vinny Hawk here. I'm going to make a tutorial and show you guys how you can make a game of Snake with light boxes. Just how I made a Tetris up here above. The original idea for the video came from YouTuber Batard, and I will post a link to his video down below. Thank you and enjoy. So, what we're going to do here is make a quick game of Snake. Now, as you can see, I already have the monitors or the light boxes set up. Now, unlike making a regular
Hey,
light box,
head over there.
colored up, thank you, Curie. Um, this process of making a snake is going to involve a lot more terminals, a lot more moving parts. So what I'm going to do is have a 10-second game of Snake. So it'll come on right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and right here will be the where the snake is trying to grab another piece. So that's what we're going to make. Now there's a reason I said 10 seconds. That is because for the terminals we will be using, 10 seconds is the max amount of time we could get flashes to happen. Now that I know of. I just found out about this. I, still practicing, so. But we're going to make this, okay? This should be no problem. Now take note, this will cost a lot of copper, especially if you're trying to make the Tetris piece that I made. That was a lot of freaking copper to make. I even had to continuously buy copper afterwards to finish it. So each cube can only, because we're going to have it flashing, it's going to be animated. You can only use one terminal per animation, per flash. So let's say we want both of these to flash together, that'd be one terminal going together. At the same time, they'll flash. Let's say we want this to flash after this one, well, that's another terminal. This too. So in saying we're going to have a 10-second game of Snake, we're actually going to make 10 terminals for this. So let's go to Power, Miscellaneous, and make some terminals. So I'm going to make 10 of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now each one will need this right here. Go to Connectors and Switches to the far end, because we are looking for interval switches. That's what we want. So I'm just going to throw each one behind a monitor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and connect each terminal to the switch. Okay. Oh, get connected. Now, because the way this is being made, where each terminal only controls one block at a time, we will only need a small generator for each one. Reason being, the computer will take a charge. If our generator was close enough to this bad boy, the switch, then the switch will be able to take power from the generator itself without using a cable, a wire. I'm going to throw it over here. And the block also takes one energy. So I'm just going to go ahead and make 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now each generator will go into a computer. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you know when you fix up, it's going to have two terminals hooked up to the same generator. You can connect together. I don't know why you do it, but you can. What happens is one terminal will left or not, it'll stay black, while another terminal is actually controlling it. Okay. So we have this guy's not hooked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, how I made 9? Okay. Let's make another one. Okay. So we have the generators hooked up to the terminals, terminals hooked up to the switches. Let's hook the switches.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
That's nice, Katie. Let's hook up the switches into the these bad boys now. Actually, it's real important they have these really organized. So in this case, I'm actually gonna move this one over here and this one up here, just so we're all in order. You'll see why in a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start the connections. Okay, one. Oh, and let's say I want both these to flash from the same switch. You don't need to do a switch from here to here as well. You don't need two cables flying from this guy right here. You can actually just click him and attach him right there. So you could daisy chain. But that's, just throwing more knowledge out there. Okay. I think I wanted 3 down. 1, 2, 3. And then we go over 1. 4. Let's go over twice. 3, 4, 5. Let's go up 1. You lack wire to connect the switch. As you can see, I just ran out of copper. And I'm back. I went to Diamond City Marketplace, and the man who sells guns, you can buy copper from. So that's where I bought it. Let's continue hooking these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got this one right. 5, 6. So go up 1. I can go into this one. I'm trying to remember the pattern. I mean, it's probably not going to be the same one I said at the beginning, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go over 1. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. So we have all our blocks now hooked up. Now the last piece I actually want to be red, so I'm going ahead and do that real quick. The rest I'll leave white just because, for the sake of the video, it would take quite a bit to run through all these changing colors. Okay. Now here's where it gets a little trickier. I get to come up with the timestamp for each one of these now. So, off for 10. Trying to think out loud. Real quick, let's set these all to 1 second on. Or let me show you the option first. Interval switch control. On will be 1 second. And off will be 10. This is the part where I speed up the video for you guys, so you don't have to see me do this for all 10. I'm thinking this guy, the one that's the thing it's grabbing, actually needs to be the first turned on. This is not said very nicely. Well, I want to destroy the nice lookness of this. Come on. Okay. And we are here with the power of video editing. Now I did go ahead and I adjusted all the times for the computers except the one at the very end, the red one from earlier. That is still on for 10 seconds, off for 1. I will go down the line, point at the computer, and tell you the on and off. So 4-6, 4-6, 4-6, 4-6, 4-6, 4-6, 7, wait, I mean, 5, no, wait, I'll get this, 3-7. Okay, 3-7. Notice that altogether it is still 10 seconds. Then 2-8, 1-9. Okay, all this will make the snake work right. Okay, you'll notice when I start turning them on. Now the first two I'm going to turn on as fast as I can together. The left or the...
Hey.
Please move.
There.
Something from me?
Yes, please go. No, you're not part of this video. Thank you. Now the rest of them will actually be turned on after the engine before it revs up. So let's give this a go. And there we go. We have our game of Snake running. Much nicer than once earlier. That's because I adjusted the times. Now those will obviously be the hardest part of getting something like this set up. But I am now positive with the, with what I helped you, tell you guys, with the setup, that you can make whatever you want. So good luck and happy fallouting.